Good morning, friends. I'm going to tell you, I've moved every chair this morning. I could not find one chair that doesn't have a glare behind me. I'm going to turn off those lights. Maybe that'll help. Praise God, there is no glare. But I'm going to tell you guys, I do not feel good this morning. I have not felt good. It seemed like in so long. I got sick like the week right after our little weekend trip. And I have felt better, then back to bad, then a little bit better, then back to bad. I have coughed so much. I have taken everything. I've been on 3 prescriptions. It's like nothing will totally clear up my head. I have prayed. In fact, I held hands with Coda this morning, and her and I prayed that I could just feel better, that I would get a little bit of energy back, and that I could take a deep breath. And I just cannot make myself feel better. And you know, I push. Choose happy, choose happy, choose happy, choose joy, choose joy, choose joy. Get some sunshine. Well, we don't have any sunshine out there. There was some yesterday, and I did go out on the porch. I had some painting to do, but I keep putting that off and putting that off. Now I think I'm just going to give it to Bennett to do. I could go back to bed right now. I could lay in my chair and sleep. And Jean said, do that. Coda's eating her breakfast. She's got her tablet. Usually when she has her tablet, she doesn't bother me too much. But I think I have so much to do, guys. So much to do. But I guess y'all seen some of Kim's videos. And a really sweet lady gave her daddy's pie rack or baker's rack, whichever you want to call it. And Kim loved it, but it was so big in her room. And then she had to get a new sofa, so there was no way it would fit. So praise God, I ended up with the pie rack or the baker's rack, whichever you choose to call it. And it's perfect right now because I was able to put my snowman on it. And you know, I got everything vacuumed and everything changed around. I got the corner all cleaned out for the pie rack. And then I moved all of my, because I did have all of my snowmen over here behind me. You can see the little soldiers there. I had all the snowmen there with the little tea table on top of it so I could hold some. So I moved them all over there. We moved the snow. And then I'm telling you, I just sat in my chair and watched Kim put them up. Because if I had to lift this hand and have the energy to put it back down, I couldn't. So, last night Papa's bed was so full of stuff where I just taken from the rest of the house and stacked and stacked and stacked. And so I had a drawer. I have one of those things that had 3 drawers in it, and there was plastic drawers. There was nothing in the bottom drawer, so I took that off out of the little chest, and I put everything on Papa's bed into this plastic drawer and put it on the floor. So I'm just trying to get the energy to go in my room and do what needs to be done in there. I have not wrapped one gift. And that's something I wanted to talk about this morning, to get on a little bit more spiritual basis. You know, joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive his King. And people didn't accept it when Jesus, 2,000 years ago, was said to be a king. He wasn't accepted by all people. But I have a song that I sing, and it's called Coming Soon. And I'm going to sing one little snippet of it. If I can get it's like, coming soon, Jesus in all his glory. not just a baby, but a reigning king. And that's how Jesus is going to come again, as a reigning king. And all of us that believe in Jesus now, we know he's coming as a reigning king. But you know, the people that don't, they didn't accept him 2,000 years ago. And I guess I'm talking about maybe the Jewish, the people that are so hard in that Jewish religion, or anybody that didn't, you know, he is coming back. Not a tiny baby born in a stable or born in a manger. And he is coming back as a reigning king. And all knees shall bow and every tongue confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. And those days are going to be glorious for us. But you know, the New Year's coming up, and I'm sure we all know people that don't know Jesus. So our daily prayer should be, help me, Lord, tell those friends, those relatives, those simple acquaintances, let me give off some radiation. I'm different. I love Jesus. I know Jesus. I know him. I don't just know him. I know him. There is a difference. So that should be our prayer. And something I'm trying to teach myself about Christmas. I'm 75 years old. We didn't have real big Christmases when I was a girl. We had good Christmases, but there must have been something missing, because as Christmas come when I was adult and had children, I wanted to shower them. You know, I'm one of those people that would go in debt for the whole next year just to have this elaborate Christmas for my kids. And I'm 75 now. My kids are grown. My grandkids are grown. And my great-grandkids are children. But I'm still trying to buy all this good stuff for my kids, all this good stuff for my grandkids, and then all this good stuff for my great-grandkids. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not only financially can I not do it, I can't do the thinking process anymore. I see things when I'm shopping. Okay, let me give you an example. I saw something for Buddy last January. I bought that because it just said Buddy to me. And then, anyway, this year we started talking about exchanging names. And I thought, I don't think I could exchange names and get something for maybe one grandchild or one child. That's not in me yet. So then you think and you worry what to do. What will this person like? What can I get this person? I don't want to get this person something that costs more than I get this person. All that is a mind game, guys. It's my mind. None of you may think that way. I do. There's so much I wish I could change about my mind. Bennett come in this morning and he said, okay, because I had to move my table out in the middle of my room so I could make the pie rack or the baker's rack look good. And Bennett said, I don't understand. For all 2 or 3 years, you've wanted new tables and new tables. So there would be small tables so you could put them against the wall and you'd have all that extra room in your dining room. And he said, now you've got the little table that you love so much and you want to pull it out in the middle. And I thought about that. And I said, Ben, you know, I just got something mental going on, honey. You're just going to have to accept that. I don't know. To me, it made sense. To Ben, he can't understand it. Why did I do that? But guys, I want to tell you, I don't know why we give presents at Christmas. Mother always told me we give presents at Christmas because we love our family and our friends. And the wise men love Jesus. And to honor him, they brought him a gift. So I guess I'm thinking, I love my children. So to honor them, I want to give them a gift. I want to give them something that says, I love you. So, there's Kim. She is supposed to bring me a church to put with my my little ornaments over here on my dresser. So, you know, guys, I am going to talk to you in a second.